"My name is Celine, and I'm 9 years old," she once proudly said, capturing hearts with her adorable charm. 7 years ago, Celine Tam won America's heart on America's Got Talent. Back then, it seemed like her life would be filled with endless roses and applause. However, she recently made a shocking revelation. Jay-Z and Beyonce had invited her to meet them, a moment that left her overwhelmed and admittedly terrified. Who wouldn't be? Their names alone hold incredible weight in the music industry. But what exactly did they want from her? And the biggest question, did Celine accept their invitation? Celine Tam's rise to fame began when she wowed audiences on America's Got Talent, becoming known as the little girl with a big voice. But her success wasn't overnight. It was the result of years of hard work, family support, and undeniable talent. Even before her iconic TV moment, Celine was already making waves in the music world. Born in Hong Kong, she harbored a dream of becoming a famous singer, a dream supported every step of the way by her father, a musician himself. He became her coach and teacher, not only imparting vocal techniques, but also preparing her for the pressures of performing. Her father didn't just teach her the basics. He trained her like a true musician, instilling in her a deep understanding of music. Those countless hours of practice paid off. At just 7 years old, Celine wowed audiences with her rendition of You Raise Me Up during a singing competition in China. That performance marked the beginning of her professional career. Soon, she shared the stage with Canadian singer Jeffrey Lee in a duet that caught widespread attention, opening a new chapter for Celine. Her charm and talent led her to an appearance on Little Big Shots with Steve Harvey, where she impressed audiences with her confidence and voice. By then, she was becoming a household name, with fans marveling at her abilities and wondering how far she could go. Throughout her journey, her parents remained her rock, providing her with emotional support and practical training. Her father's Singing U Music Center became her second home, a place where young musicians thrived and where Celine honed her craft. But Celine wasn't just learning to sing. She was mastering the art of stage presence, connecting with audiences, and developing the skills that would set her apart as a performer. By the time she auditioned for America's Got Talent in 2017, she was more than prepared. Having performed in front of large crowds, won applause for her talent, and built a loyal fan base, Celine was ready to take on one of the world's biggest stages, all before becoming a teenager. With all her experiences under her belt, Celine Tam was well prepared for her big moment. She understood the importance of determination, hard work, and self-belief, qualities that were about to be put to the ultimate test. America's Got Talent is a stage where dreams are made or shattered, a platform where hopefuls from around the world prove their worth to a panel of candid judges. The stakes were incredibly high, but Celine was ready to take her shot. For Celine, America's Got Talent was the chance of a lifetime. At just 9 years old, she had the opportunity to showcase her remarkable talent to the world. Her audition was unforgettable, a true wow moment etched into the memories of everyone who watched. Despite her young age, Celine displayed singing skills so advanced it was hard to believe she was still a child. When she walked onto the stage, her calm confidence shone through, as if she had performed in front of such a massive audience countless times before. Her bubbly and cheerful personality instantly won over the judges and the audience. Introducing herself with a big smile, she shared a sweet anecdote about her younger sister Dion and how her parents, avid fans of Celine Dion, named them after the iconic singer. Music, it seemed, was a cornerstone of her family's life. Then came the moment everyone was waiting for. When Simon Cowell asked which song she would be performing, Celine confidently declared, "My Heart Will Go On" by her idol, Celine Dion. Her response made Simon smile, and the anticipation in the room grew palpable. As the first notes of the song began to play, the audience fell silent. The room was filled with an electrifying stillness, and then Celine started to sing. What followed was pure magic. Her voice was astonishingly powerful, hitting every note with precision and emotion far beyond her years. Her performance captivated the audience, many of whom were visibly moved to tears. The depth of emotion she poured into the song, combined with her flawless technique, made for a spellbinding moment. As she reached the soaring high notes of the song, the audience could no longer contain their excitement. They erupted into thunderous applause and cheers, giving her a well-deserved standing ovation. Even Simon, known for his tough critiques, looked genuinely impressed. The judges lavished her with praise. Simon marveled at her incredible voice, Heidi Klum applauded her confidence and stage presence, and Mel B admired her vocal technique and predicted a bright future for her. The highlight of the evening came when guest judge Laverne Cox, deeply moved by Celine's performance, pressed the golden buzzer. As golden confetti rained down, Celine's reaction was pure, unfiltered joy. This magical moment secured her a spot in the live shows, bypassing the next round entirely. Notably, Celine became the first Chinese performer to receive the coveted golden buzzer on America's Got Talent. Celine's journey on the show continued to amaze. In the semifinals, she performed How Far I'll Go from Moana, delivering yet another beautiful performance that resonated with both the judges and the audience. While she didn't win the competition, her impact was undeniable. Her time on the show showcased her extraordinary talent, earning her a place in the hearts of fans worldwide. Celine Tam's journey on America's Got Talent was extraordinary, but she had no idea that something even more incredible was about to happen. Just a week after leaving the show, Celine Dion, yes, the legendary Celine Dion herself, reached out to Celine on Twitter. The iconic singer praised her performances and then extended the ultimate invitation. Celine Tam and her family were invited to Celine Dion's concert in Las Vegas. For a young girl who idolized Celine Dion, this was nothing short of a dream come true. When Celine and her family arrived in Las Vegas, they were greeted warmly by Celine Dion herself. Despite her immense fame, Dion was kind, humble, and down-to-earth, leaving a lasting impression on Celine. During their meeting, Dion shared heartfelt advice with the young singer, encouraging her to stay dedicated, believe in herself, and continue working hard because she had a bright future ahead. These words resonated deeply with Celine, further inspiring her to pursue her passion for music. That night, Celine and her family experienced Celine Dion's breathtaking live performance. For Celine, it was a moment of awe and gratitude, a vivid reminder of why she had worked so hard to achieve her dreams. The energy, emotion, and realization of standing in the presence of her idol left an indelible mark on her. This life-changing experience became a turning point, motivating her to push forward in her musical journey. Her story inspired countless others, proving that hard work, persistence, and faith could transform even the wildest dreams into reality. However, as Celine's fame grew, so did the challenges of being in the spotlight. Rumors began to circulate, casting a shadow over her success. Shocking accusations emerged regarding her relationship with her father, Dr. Steve Tam. Some claimed that Celine's parents, particularly her father, were exploiting her talent for personal gain. Critics pointed out that Dr. Tam had released a music album, accusing him of using his daughter's fame to promote his own career. These rumors painted a sensational picture, but they failed to capture the reality of Celine's bond with her father. From the very beginning, Dr. Tam had been a cornerstone of her musical journey. He wasn't just her father. He was her teacher, coach, and biggest supporter. Hours of practice, vocal refinement, and preparation were all driven by his genuine love and belief in her talent. While outsiders speculated about ulterior motives, those who knew their relationship understood that Dr. Tam's involvement came from a place of deep love and dedication. Unfortunately, the rumor mill didn't stop there, and the accusations grew more malicious. Despite the noise, Celine remained focused, continuing to inspire young singers worldwide with her resilience and talent, proving that success comes from unwavering determination and the support of those who truly believe in you. The accusations against Dr. Steve Tam, Celine's father, grew harsher over time. Critics alleged that he was attempting to steal students from other music teachers to bolster his own reputation and expand his Singing You Music Center. Some claimed he used Celine's fame as a tool to attract more students, painting a picture of a father prioritizing personal gain over his daughter's well-being. This portrayal, though likely unfair, lingered in the minds of many. Eventually, Dr. Tam decided to address these rumors directly. At one of his album launch events, he stood before an audience and firmly denied the allegations. He explained that his actions had always been motivated by love for his daughter, not personal ambition. He apologized to anyone who felt slighted by his actions and emphasized that his primary focus was, and always had been, Celine's happiness and growth. To further prove his sincerity, he even presented documentation of his doctoral degree, hoping to silence critics. Despite his heartfelt defense, not everyone was convinced. Some continued to doubt his intentions, and the public scrutiny weighed heavily on Celine. For a young girl who idolized her father, seeing him criticized so publicly was deeply painful. However, Celine and her father remained united, drawing strength from their bond and their shared passion for music. They focused on what mattered most, staying dedicated to their craft and to each other. Over time, as Celine's undeniable talent shone through, public perception began to shift. Her hard work and extraordinary performances proved that her success was the result of genuine effort, not manipulation. Gradually, the controversy faded, allowing Celine to focus fully on her music. While the experience left its mark, it also served as a powerful reminder of how quick people can be to judge without understanding the full story. Amidst the challenges, something incredible happened. Celine was invited to appear on the Ellen DeGeneres Show. This was a huge milestone. Known for showcasing extraordinary talent, Ellen's show offered Celine a chance to reach an even larger audience. Traveling from Hong Kong to the United States, Celine and her family made the long journey, filled with hope and excitement. Upon arrival, Ellen and her team welcomed the family warmly. Despite her nerves, Celine drew strength from her father's unwavering support, which helped her remain calm and focused. When it was time to perform, Celine gave it her all. Her voice captivated the audience, earning thunderous applause and heartfelt praise from Ellen. It was a triumphant moment, a dream come true that validated all of Celine's hard work. After her appearance on Ellen, Celine and her family stayed in the United States for a while longer, taking time to explore, relax, and create cherished memories. They visited famous landmarks and enjoyed a break from their usual routine. These experiences further motivated Celine, fueling her passion for music even more. Upon returning to Hong Kong, Celine's star continued to rise. Her performance on the Ellen DeGeneres Show opened new doors, leading to more invitations and greater recognition in her home country. In 2008, she participated in and won a major karaoke contest, Mozart Music King #1 Battle, on TVB. Her renditions of songs like My Heart Will Go On left audiences in awe, solidifying her reputation as a rising star. Celine's journey was far from over, and her dedication and talent promised an even brighter future ahead. Celine Tam's journey continued to prove she was far more than a fleeting viral sensation. She was establishing herself as a serious contender in the music world. Her father remained a constant source of support, attending her performances and cheering her on. Over time, even the critics who once doubted his intentions began to recognize his unwavering commitment to his daughter's success. Celine's passion for music only grew stronger, and her achievements followed suit. She took on new challenges, including singing in Japanese, earning top scores, and wowing audiences with her versatility. One of her biggest milestones came in 2019 when she represented Hong Kong at the World's Got Talent competition in China. Performing an original song, Celine left the judges awestruck and earned the coveted golden buzzer, advancing straight to the top 8. While she didn't take home the top prize, the experience gave her invaluable international recognition and garnered her a fresh wave of support from fans worldwide. Through the ups and downs, Celine's journey wasn't just about music. It was about perseverance, family, and the strength to overcome obstacles. As she took on new roles, such as becoming an ambassador for Room to Read, she remained grounded and true to her dreams. Music stayed at the heart of her life, and her inspiring story continued to motivate others to follow their passions, no matter the challenges. Recently, however, Celine found herself addressing a more controversial topic: the swirling rumors about Beyonce and Jay-Z. As two of the most influential figures in the music industry, Beyonce and Jay-Z have often been surrounded by conspiracy theories. Some believe that rising stars must either align with their influence or face severe consequences. Fans point to award ceremonies where artists like Adele and Lizzo have publicly praised Beyonce, likening it to acts of allegiance. More extreme theories link tragedies, such as the deaths of Aaliyah and Michael Jackson, to power plays allegedly orchestrated by Beyonce. According to these conspiracies, her dominance in the industry must be preserved at any cost. As Celine's fame has risen, rumors have surfaced that Beyonce and Jay-Z may have reached out to her, with some speculating that they asked her to dedicate a shout-out or display allegiance in some way. For a young artist like Celine, such theories are both daunting and surreal. The notion that refusing to play by these alleged rules could lead to dire consequences only adds to the weight of such rumors. Fans are now left wondering, would Celine, at such a young age, bow to these alleged expectations just to avoid potential backlash? And if she doesn't, how might Beyonce and Jay-Z respond? These questions linger, fueling debates and discussions online. What are your thoughts? Do you think there's any truth to these rumors? Share your opinions below, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates and drama. Stay tuned for what happens next in this unfolding story.